like to think, in a sense, I was raised by nature. The house I was born into and grew up in was surrounded by Doug firs and alders. My neighbors were coyotes, deer, and raccoons. It was a small forested neighborhood hidden amidst a Portland suburb. All of my fondest memories were spent outside. As long ago as I can remember, I was camping. Rainier, Peterson Prairie, Ohanapakash, the Deschutes, Mount Hood, Fort Stevens, so many places I can't keep track. When I was 2, my mom and dad hiked the burros at Mount Rainier with me on their back, and at 3 I was doing it on my own. When I was 5, my favorite thing to do was to climb the orchid tree in my front yard. It was the best climbing tree in the whole world. That's what my friends and I thought. I knew that tree so well, I could scurry up to the top in no time, like the little monkey I was told I am. I used to climb as high as I could and sit in the branches until my dad came home from work, giggling with pride because I was so high up he wouldn't even notice I was there. When I was 7, in the summertime, my feet were rough and calloused because I insisted on being barefoot while I ran up and down our gravel dead-end street. When I was 10, nature had begun to take over our house. Ivy crept up around our abandoned play structure, and every rhododendron tree seemed to grow taller and wider each year. When I was 16, my friends and I would drive to the river with our fresh driver's licenses and jump and swim off the rocks. I spent every summer hiking, swimming, camping, and just being outside. Oregon was my playground, and it still is. Nothing makes me happier than discovering a new trail or waterfall or swimming spot. The freeness I feel when I'm standing above the tops of trees or walking among them, feeling so big and so small at the same time, is indescribable. Nature has shaped me into who I am today. The outdoors is my comfort. It's where I feel most at home and most like myself.